What's up, guys? Back here again. Who else procrastinated on the PSA special in February to basically the last day, the very last day, and decided, you know what, I'm gonna knock it all out right now before the end of the day, so I can just have all that $15 special locked in instead of paying $19 a card to pay $15 a card and submit about 200 cards just to see later on after you finish that PSA decided to extend the special due to popular demand to the end of March. When they say the due to popular demand, when they say due to popular demand, what they actually mean is we want you to submit more cards. We didn't get enough, so we need more. Cause like PSA is grading like 1 million cards a month, far more than any other grading services. So like they need more. They want their workers to be working. They want them to earn their dollar, not just sit there and just waiting around and oh, here's a sub and then knock it out. Yeah. So like right now PSA with bulk, roughly every time I send, I get it back within like a month and a half, which is pretty fast compared to how it was before, waiting months on months and basically years. But now it's relatively fast. Within a month or two, you're getting your cards back. So it's pretty fast. So there I was, February 28th. Procrastinated to basically the end of the, I'll do it next week. I had like Pokemon Go events that I attended to the Las Vegas event, the Go Hoenn Tour. I went over there. And then the next weekend was the World event. So I played with my friends. Like it was like from 10 to 6. Saturday and Sunday, so that's hours I'm playing. Like I'll procrastinate the very last day. Dang, I gotta submit these cards because I'm submitting some very few cards to some friends, but the majority, almost 200 cards, were my own cards I'm submitting. So I'm like, oh dang, I gotta do this now. So there I was. My dog's looking at me. My dog Entei looking at me like I'm a fool. Cause I'm just trying to rush. I'm gonna do this fast. I'm gonna finish it, and I don't have to worry about it. As soon as I'm done, I submitted it. Yes, I'm done. It took a few hours, and then I see, oh, PSA extended it to the end of the month. So I'm right here like, dang, all that rushing for like basically nothing. But here, what can you do? That's just the way it is, and just gives me more opportunity to like submit more cards to get more card graders. Churn and burn them. Use that money to get more gold stars. Cause that's what I care about. Shiny Pokemon is my main thing, and especially gold stars. So like right now, here's just a bunch of like the more modern stuff. The Pikachu's, yeah, 2 of them. Just modern stuff that I'm just gonna flip for the easy quick flip. Hopefully, majority of these should be 10s, maybe some 9s, possibly worst case scenario some 8s, but like nothing too crazy. For like the easy quicker flip, turn and burn, and then I got one of my favorite eras, probably not my favorite era, the EX era, right after Wizard of the Coast when Nintendo took it over. I love those cards, and especially the gold stars. Those like my absolute favorites from anything in Pokemon. Even like the new stuff, I love the alternate arts. I love shiny Pokemons. Hidden Faces what brought me back into it. Really got me back into it. I collected a little bit before then, but very casually. I just buy like a slab here or there. Mainly Charizard, Dragon Pokemons in general. Look at that, some Team Aqua, Team Magma cards, pretty nice. Butterfree, Word, Turtles. But yeah, this is more of a stuff that like I'm not expecting 10s. So I'm expecting hopefully some 8s. No, hopefully 9s, maybe some 8s and 7s is gonna hurt, but nothing too crazy. Nothing. I'm not expecting like this to be like bangers after bangers, 10, 10, 10, 10. Cause kind of hard for me to find good quality cards since I don't really buy online too much, because every time it's hard because people be posting up pictures, oh they're for sale, they're near mint, and then they take pictures and they look good, but when you get the cards in person, you look at the card like, man, it has like an indent here or scratches. So I'm not fully into buying cards like online. I'm just mainly buying in person. Here and there I'll buy some online, take a chance. Here's some more modern stuff, celebrations. Still need a gold star Greninja as a 10. I don't want to buy it. I want to grade it. I don't really like buying graded gold stars. I prefer to find them in the wild and grade them if I can. And I think all the gold stars I ever graded, kept. I haven't sold none of them, even the low grades, which I probably should, but I just really love Gold Stars. It's my favorite. I really like Pokemon Go. Look at this. I think it's like one of the best promos ever in the American side. Like, look at this. Charmander happy. He has a little gift in Pokemon Go with a beautiful Cosmo Hollow. Can't beat that Hollow pattern. And with that artwork, easily one of the best. That's one of the Bulbasaur and Squirtle are like the best promos, like modern promos. Special delivery Charizard. This is this guy is so hard to get as a 10. I've only gotten one out of all the ones I've gotten. Like the majority of them are 9s, and I won't even submit them because they look like they can straight up get 8s. So off-centered. But hey, what can you do? This is some like stuff I'm submitting for some friends. Nothing too crazy. This Aaron Yeager with, I think this is the man, I forgot what they call it already, but it has like the gold signature on it. They still haven't finished this the season, the end of it. It's like final season part 3 and it's split into 2. Crazy. This is mine right here. Look at that nice swirl and the Cobby gun right here. There's some more from friends. Pretty cool. So not the best conditioning of VS cards, but you know, I'm gonna get it graded, see what they get. Ooh, and the shiny Swablu, really nice. Blaziken, the Neospatians, the Moldochi, the Harpy Challenge for a friend. And these two are mine. The Dark Magician from the Adidas promo. There you go. See the Adidas emblem right there. Supposed to have that there. And a special delivery Charizard. But yeah, just like, it was just crazy. Rushing to do everything so fast, trying to get it done. It not too hard, to be honest, to submit to PSA. It's fairly easy once you get the hang of it. But just the fact that I was just sitting there, I gotta focus and do this now. And then next thing you know, oh, extended to the end of the month of March. Look at that, Mew. I'd like to get this in a 10, but I gotta get it like graded myself. I don't really want to buy them. I'll have more of a connection. Ooh, that has 2 swirls. One right here and then one right there. Pretty nice. And these cards aren't minted. This Charizard's played, but why not get it graded? But I'm just like, alright, I'll just get them graded. Makes it easier to sell. And then, you know, because the grades will be there in the PSA. Like, alright, this is what it is. It's a PSA 7 or a 6 or an 8. This is what I'm looking for the price range. Nice legendary class Gyarados, the R book with the W stamp. Venusaur from the Japanese Expedition. Same with the Meganium, a non-holo Tyranitar. And this is like a beat up Kingdra that I got over there in Vegas when I was in for the Go Tour event, Pokemon Go event. And I like collecting PSA 1, so I just bought it. Everything else was nothing. I couldn't find anything else in good in price. I felt like a Gold Star Celebi beat to hell, and they wanted like 100 and something. Like, I'll give you $50, and they wouldn't take it. So I'm like, I'm good. But yeah, ooh, some EX cards and a Gold Star. Can't pass up a Gold Star. Still missing quite a few of these. I like to collect the set in like at least 7s, long term 9, all 9s, and the long terms 10. I think I graded a Jolteon, Gold Star Jolteon, as a 10, which I really enjoy that. I'm probably not gonna sell that because I don't think I'll be able to get another Gold Star at that price. I think I bought it for like $150, and I had it for like I think 2 years until I finally graded it. Got the 10. James from ZNG Emporium is always telling me to sell it so I can get more money to buy more cards. But I'm like, how am I gonna get another Gold Star at that price? I have so much strong connection with that one since I found it, like bought it raw, and then eventually got it graded and got it 10. So probably gonna stick with that one for the long term. But yeah, this is pretty much what my submission consists of. Not too crazy. Like, shiny Pokemon, love shiny Pokemon. Kabutops, the shinings, they're alright. Except for the Magikarp and the Gyarados are the best shiny because you can actually see their shiny colors. Like the Kabutops, like it's cool the texture, but you can't really see. Because technically, Kabutops is as a shiny Pokemon, he's green. And this doesn't really look like green. It looks, I don't know what it is, boo-boo brown. But still a shiny Pokemon. Technically, it's pretty cool. And also, I got a return. Well, not like I submitted some cards from my friend. He wanted some big supersized cards graded that they were from Pokemon Supersize, and they were signed by like Jason Page, and he wanted to get them graded, authenticated. So we did so, and then I did some before non-autoed, and they came back like in regular slabs, almost a little bit bigger than the PSA slabs for the PSA packs graded, which were cool. It was nice. It was fitted it perfectly. And then when I submitted those autos, they came back like in a big old. Let me show you. I should have it right here at the side. Here. They came back to me in this big old tablet. I'm like, what is this? I had like 5 of these. I literally felt like Moses with the tablets, with the 10 Commandment tablets. I'm like, what is this? This is gigantic. There's no need for it. Before, when I got the other ones graded, they were like smaller. It was like about up to here, and like that. But then they gave it to, this time they gave it to me like this big old Moses tablet. I'm like, dang man, I got the 10 Commandments here. And then they shipped it to me in a box with like one thin layer of bubble wrap in a box. So it got damaged right here. Like the other 4 got damaged. They got cracked. So I had to resubmit those. Say, hey man, they got damaged during shipping. And I asked them, why did they grade them in such a big tablet? Because before I got them in a regular size that fitted perfectly. And they gave me the run around. Like, you know, you can't expect customer service to be perfect. They were saying, oh yeah, well that's the one they decided to put it in. They might not have the other ones no more. I think they discontinued it. It is what it is. What I'm assuming they did is, since they're autoed, they gave it to me in these bigger ones, which I hate this. Like, how can you display these? It's just so big. It's literally like a tablet. So I stripped them back, the other ones that got damaged, and they finally came back. So this time they actually bubble wrapped it better. Before it was like just literally in a box with a thin layer of bubble wrap with 4 of these. But so I'm assuming they actually put them in the correct size, because look at this slab is actually bigger than the box the other ones came in. It's crazy. So let's see. They look like they packaged this one way better. Get them out there. So hopefully they should be in the correct slabs now. Let's get this out real quick. All right. Yes, they put it in the correct casing, which kind of sucks, which is good, but it kind of sucks, because now my friend has this extra slab, which is like ginormous. You'll see the difference right now. I'll put them side by side once I get it out. It's crazy. I don't know why they put in such a ginormous slab, but it is what it is. So this is how they originally came in when I first graded them. So see how it fits it better, flush, not too big. It looks way nicer. It's still pretty big, but compared to this, it's like, okay, what's up with all this extra plastic? Look at that. It's crazy how much extra slab there is in that giant case. So yeah, he got these signed by Jason Page. He just wanted to get them graded, encapsulated. So we have here the Pikachu one. Oh man, look at this. This what you call it? The label is out. Oh no, there it goes. You're good. All right, we're good. Got Jason Page, and we got a 6 on the condition of the car, and a 9 on the auto. So like these cars are in a one little packet, like a cellophane packet, and they're all like stuck together. It's crazy. Like even there's like some letterings on the actual side of the packet that I guess over the 20 years bled onto the actual cards itself. So like Charizard's in there, and Charizard sadly is always on the back, which is where the label is at, and that's the Charizard's always damaged. It always has like letterings. Like you can't, I think this might be the Charizard. You can kind of see it right there. Probably not right there. That's like some of the actual letterings from the packet. Not this one, but this one is a 9. This auto got a 7. I think this is all right here. Yep, this is a Charizard. So like if you can look right here, it has like a bunch of like letterings, like kind of part of right here. These always like come out in terrible conditions. It's still a nice card though, especially in the slab. It's way better than that big bulky ass Moses tablet. There we go, the last one. So this one got a near 8 on the slab itself, and then a 10 on the auto. They look pretty cool. But yeah, it kind of sucks now. So now he has 4 regular size slabs, and then 1 ginormous Jesus tablet. So look at that. It's insane, the difference. That is insane. But I mean, at least we got the other 4 in the regular slabs now. I'm probably gonna submit some more, and hopefully they come back in these correct slab rather than the bulky one. But yeah, that's all for today. Just wanted to talk about it, talk a little bit about rushing through the PSA thing and everything, and then just recording these, how they came back. Glad they came back in the regular slabs. But yep, that's all, and yeah, that's all for today. Thanks a lot, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.